Hello, hello. All right, so today, let's talk about supplements. Are they super necessary? Like, do you need to take supplements? And I'm always gonna be completely transparent with you guys, as I'm literally wearing a mutant shirt and I'm taking a mutant pre-workout right here. No, supplements are not necessary at all. However, what you wanna focus on is train hard and eat properly. You need to get those things down before you start taking supplements. Or let me restart this. Are supplements completely necessary? No. Do they help? Yes. So what do you want to focus on before you start? Because sometimes people are like, oh, Mark, if I just take creatine and protein and blah, 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 that's what's gonna help me build my physique. And then you see them how they train in the gym and they have no fucking clue what they're doing. So it's like, the supplements aren't gonna do shit if you don't know what you're doing in the gym and if you don't know how to eat properly outside the gym. Once you have your bases covered in the gym and nutritionally, are supplements gonna help? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I love pre-workout. That's why I take it all the time. But like, could I get a good workout in without it? Yeah, for sure. But has it been shown to improve performance in the gym? Also, yes. So, is caffeine gonna help? Yes. Is beta alanine good for performance? For sure. Do you need it to get big? No, you don't. Is it gonna help? Of course, like, yeah, I mean, it helps me, I think. What about protein, creatine, all these other things? Yeah, absolutely. I think those are the best supplements to take. Protein and creatine and pre-workout. Those are like my top 3 supplements that I encourage everybody to take. And well, I shouldn't say everybody, but most people at least. And the only people I don't recommend taking those 3 is basically don't take pre-workout. Take protein, take creatine. Because if you're like 17 or 18 and you're fucking taking 300 or 400 milligrams of caffeine, like, it's just not good, right? So I know for myself, I didn't take pre-workout for like the first like 3-4 years of training. And then once I was already, in very good shape, and then I started taking pre-workout because I needed that little extra oomph in the gym to push even more. And then pretty much since then, I haven't stopped. And now it's, probably one of my favorite supplements. But yeah, take creatine, take the essentials. In terms of all the extra fucking supplements like test boosters, EAAs, BCAAs, what else is there? Glutamine, all the other stuff, like, I would experiment with it. I don't necessarily think it's essential, even though I do take EAAs, but experiment. You got to see what works for you. You also, I don't know how much money you're willing to spend on supplements to get like a 1% improvement in recovery or performance. Like, I don't know how much you care about that, but for me, this is my life. So I'm willing to, spend the extra money basically to get and just optimize my performance 100% in the gym. So, it is what it is. I hope that makes sense though. I hope I'm not just rambling at this point and like repeating myself, because I think sometimes I do that. But yeah, guys, today, what am I gonna be doing? I'm gonna be hitting a back day. So it's gonna be a good friggin' workout. I'm really excited. Feeling strong, ate good. My chest, super sore from yesterday, which I love. Yeah, today gonna be doing more chest assisted T-bar row, high lat row. It's gonna be the same, more or less the same exercises, because I'm trying to progressively overload on those every week. So I'm gonna try and beat all the numbers that I did last week and go from there. As always, I got, like I mentioned earlier, I got tropical cyclone today. You know what I mean? This is the tropical cyclone. This is my favorite flavor, by the way, of All In. So yeah, if you want to go grab that, go do your boy. Yeah, go support your boy, man. I appreciate it. Fuck, that one's good. Yeah, so I'll I'll see you guys at the gym. Right there. Get to another level, man. I know what you gonna get. Ain't nobody told us this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 So did you see the difference between those two sets? A big problem I see a lot of beginners do in the gym is while they're warming up or when they get into their first exercise, they don't exactly know how heavy they can go. So they'll throw, you know, whatever weight on. They'll do an 8 easy reps and they'll count that as a working set. If you don't put enough weight on the bar and you do a set and it doesn't take you close to failure, it counts as a warm-up set. What you just saw me do there is I added on way more weight and I took that set to complete failure, as well as doing partials at the end to completely fatigue my muscle. I'm gonna do 2 more sets from this point forward. What a beginner will do is they'll do a warm-up set, count it as a working set, slowly increase the weight, still most likely to the point where it's not enough to actually get them close to failure in an 8 to 10 rep range, count that as a working set. And then finally on the last set, they'll increase the weight again, do another 8 to 10 reps, and that'll finally get them close to failure. So they did 1 working set and 2 warm-up sets, and they think that's all right. Every single working set you do needs to be brought very close to failure, if not right to failure. So if you do end up putting less weight on the bar than you wanted, just count it as a warm-up set. And if you do that again, count that as a warm-up set. Once you find that weight that's gonna make you fail close to the reps that you wanted, or you end up failing in that rep range, that will be your first working set. And then you do 2 more working sets from that point forward. Fuck, that's heavy. Oh. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, high lat row, 3 sets. I don't know how many reps, as many as I can, we'll see. 4 plates on a 25 this week. So gonna be keeping it the same weight, but I'm gonna try and do all 3 sets with the same weight because I only did 2 sets last time. So we'll see how it goes. Same grip as always. Oh. Again, just focus on back arched, scapula depressed. Drive the elbows down beside you. It's gonna help contract your lats. You can definitely tell that burger's hitting today. I feel strong. Pump is going crazy. Fuck. That's pretty heavy. I think I'm gonna take a 25 only. Get a little bit better reps. Last time I took a full plate off, so still going up.
Same machine as last week. Pretty much going to be doing the exact same workout, to be honest. Might add a superset at the end with the cable pull or wide grip pull downs. Not bad. I'm going to add a little bit of weight. Do you guys see how rarely I actually ever get 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 8 or 3 sets of 10 or 12? Like that first set I put on 3 plates. I think I did 2.25 last week. And with 3 plates, I ended up getting like almost 15 reps there. So I had 50 more pounds. I'm probably only going to be able to do 10 reps now. The third set, I'll probably be able to only do 8 or 9. Like it's not very often you uniformly get 3 sets of 12 reps. And you can actually, this is how you can tell a person's not actually training till failure, is because all their sets and reps are very uniform. They always get 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 15. If you're truly training until failure, your first set would be 15 reps. Your next set after you've increased the weight would be 10 reps. And then your third set, due to the fatigue from the first 2 sets, would be like 8 or 9 reps. So it's never it's never 3 sets of 10. It's around there. But if you are getting uniform reps like that all the time, you're not really pushing till failure. And that's something you need to start doing if you want to grow. Don't get too attached to the rep ranges. They're just a guideline. In reality, just push as hard as you can, push till failure or very close to. And that's what you should be more focused on versus I'm going to get 9 reps this set or I'm going to get 12 reps. And then once you hit 12, you just stop, even though you could have done 16 reps. You're leaving gains on the table. And that's a big problem I see with a lot of people, especially beginners. Once you're, intermediate and advanced, obviously they know what they're doing, but for beginners, that's a very common problem. I wouldn't say it's a big problem, but it's a very common problem. Oh. See what I'm saying? That was like 11 or 12 reps. I'm fried. Let's go do one more. Oh. Oh, fuck this shit. Okay, guys, I'm fucking toast. Let's go check the pump. That's a wrap for today. That was a solid workout though. Increased my weight on pretty much everything, able to do more reps and more weight. So that's a W. Been eating a lot yesterday, today, the last few days. So definitely feeling the benefit of all the extra food. Ooh. Okay, let's check it. Oh. Let's do that one again. Oh, God damn. Okay, let's check the back now. You like these moans and groans? Okay, not too bad. That back double bi, in my opinion, looked like shit. I need to practice that, or I need to just get my back big enough where it actually looks good. I don't know. I just hate that pose on me right now. But I just want to talk about one more thing. Another common question I get asked is, should I save my energy for the middle and end of the workout? So for the first 1 or 2 exercises, should I just kind of go, medium, at least like medium output so I can save it and go harder throughout the rest of the workout? Or should I go hard out the gate and then feel tired by the end? And I answer the same thing every time, unequivocally. You have to go all out at the beginning, no doubt about it. And you have to also go all out at the end. With that being said, you're not going to be able to go quite as hard at the end because you went so hard at the beginning. Obviously, your muscles are going to be fatigued. You're going to be lower on energy. But those first 6 sets, the first 2 exercises, you have to go hard as fuck. Those are going to be the main muscle building exercises. So you want to basically create as much damage within the muscle as possible on those first 2 exercises. After that, you're naturally you're going to have to fall off because fatigue sets in, obviously, and you're just not going to be able to go quite as hard. However, with that being said, even on the middle and back half of the workout, you still need to try and push your hardest. You still need to train intensely. Don't just think, oh, I'm tired now, I'm going to go light, and I'm just going to kind of coast through the rest of this workout. So I hope that answers that question. Definitely don't save anything in the tank. Go hard, train till failure every set, and then try and do that throughout the entirety of the workout. If you get value from this content, make sure to follow, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm dropping gems in here. But I'm gonna see you guys at home. All right, we're back home. And what's all this shit in front of me? Well, I'm gonna be making I'm gonna show you guys how I make my shakes. And normally I drink this at night before I go to bed. This is my last meal of the day, but I don't have any food cooked right now and I'm starving. So I'm just gonna make this to hold me over before I cook my chicken and rice later. All right, so first things first, grab a food scale. And the order that you actually make this shake is important because if you don't, it's like chess. You gotta make sure you move the right pieces first in order to win. And this is the same thing with this shake. You don't wanna just go ahead and put your protein in before you put your oats and your frozen strawberries in, or else it's gonna get stuck to the bottom. So, very important that you put everything in the right order. So this is how it goes. We put, gotta zero this out. Wow. I was gonna say 100 grams of strawberries and I got 103 right there. You could tell I've been doing this for a while. Next up, oats. Gonna be putting in 100 grams of oats as well.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That can go away. Here, Char, go. That's for my dog, so he leaves me alone. I almost forgot about the peanut butter and the water. Okay, so at this point, you want to put your water in. And the reason being, if you put your protein on top, it just doesn't it doesn't go to the bottom. And it takes forever for the water to actually like go through the protein. The protein creates like a layer here and it just doesn't go through. So put your water in. I just put it right above the oats. That's the perfect amount. And then from here, it doesn't really matter. You could put your peanut butter in or you could put your protein in. I'm gonna put my peanut butter in first though. Got a new fucking container here. Give me a sec. Fuck, I hate opening these. Man, peanut butter oil gets everywhere. Excuse me, buddy. All right. Okay, you gotta mix up this is natural peanut butter, of course, you know. So you just gotta mix it up a little bit before you put it in. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, let me zero this out. I'm putting 20 grams of this natural peanut butter in there. Sometimes, you know, I get a little overboard with it, but 20 grams is what I shoot for. Okay, so that was actually a little bit more than I wanted. That was about 40 grams. But not really, honestly, upset about it because, you know, it's bulking season and I can use all the extra calories. And you gotta clean the spoon off, which is probably like another 10 grams. But we don't count those calories. Okay. Last but not least, come on, you guys already know, we got the vanilla iso surge. We're putting in about 1.5 scoops. Boom. Close enough. Boom. Throw that lid on. Sorry guys, my dog goes crazy when I my dog goes crazy when I blend. You could probably hear him whining. So this is what I do. I grab a strawberry, grab a little piece of strawberry, and then I just throw it on the floor and he runs away. Boom. And that's how you make a gainsy ass bulking shake. And also meal 6, typically for me. But today it is meal 3 or 4. Yep, pretty fucking good. So I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna make my chicken and rice later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm gonna clean up, drink the shake, put all this stuff away. Again, guys, thank you for watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. If you guys wanna support the channel, basically go use code Sandor20. That's, you know, that's basically the best way you guys could support it. Go buy some Mutant products and shit. Or like, subscribe, comment down below what you wanna see next, or if you have any questions regarding training, nutrition, diet, whatever, I'll make sure to address it in my future videos. I think that's all I got for today, man. I think that's all I got. You know what? Actually, Charlie wants to say bye too. So he'll see you guys in future videos as well. Hey, buddy. So you'll see him in future videos, and you know what I mean? We're just gonna kick in and have a good time. I gotta go edit some videos. So thanks again for watching. Peace.